Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is going to be my first tablet video in a while. Today, I am going to be teaching you how to use colors correctly. Okay, so, oh boy, I'm going to have to real quick. So, if you keep going, you're going to see this. These thingies. One sec. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do with them is whatever you want, really. The first thing you're probably going to want to do is you're just going to make, or if you're a starter with this stuff, you're going to want to make a normal level. Yeah, let's just say this was my level. Next, what you're going to want to do, you're just going to want to swipe the whole thing. You're going to click on one, then you're going to make a color, whatever you want. You could put it as blue, I suppose. Then what you're going to want to do is, let me show you. So you're going to swipe this again. So if you have the base color as, let's just say 2, which is just white, then the outlines of the blocks are going to be white. So let's just say you set those to 2. And since the default color would be 1 for detail, since you already set it to 1 for the base color, it would just be white. And also, here's another thing. You can make so you can go to a different, I don't know what I would really call it. It's kind of like a different layer. Yeah, that's right. You could just make a bunch of just this in the air. Yeah, that's enough. Then you'd go back into the editor. The edit mode. What you would then do is you would click on a different color, because why not? Set it to whatever color you want it. Again, I'm just using 3 as an example. You should probably put it at 2 instead of 3, which I did, because that would just be easier. Then boom. And then the first thing I'm gonna do with this is I'm just gonna make kind of a level, I would say time-lapse time, but I don't know how to do time-lapses, so no. And if you guys are wondering, if you want to have a full screen of these blocks, you're gonna, you're gonna want to at least, well, I'm only gonna do it up. You're gonna want to at least have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks up for the full screen if you're if you're in a cube, kind of. Oopsies. Did not mean to do that. Thought I was in editor mode. So for this, now we have this. The second part of colors. This one is pretty simple. Background. This. So let's just say you like the color red. You want to switch it to red. Ooh, this is about red. So you switched it to red, and boom, it's red. Now, for ground. There's a difference between ground 1 and ground 2. If you have different types of grounds, kind of like this, kind of different colors, look at this. You're going to have blue for 1. You could, of course, keep it the same, but in this case, I'm going to switch it to lighter blue. Oh. And now the ground is more blue. So it has light blue on the top and dark blue on the bottom. So for the last part, you could do this like whenever you want, really. Like, it's not really hard to do. One sec, let me just real quick get rid of all these from my thingy. Okay, there we go. So the last stage is color triggers. Color triggers are a little bit more complicated than all the other stuff. The first thing you're excuse me. The first thing you're probably going to want to do is you're going to want to switch it to basically, the first thing you would keep this as is color ID 1. So, now, when you jump across this, the blocks would turn red. And if you want that to work correctly, maybe I should stop being stupid and kind of put it back like that. Look, it turns red now. Now, next, what you're probably going to want to do is, so you're going to highlight that, you're going to press copy and paste, then you're just going to move it up 1, right? Next would be turning it to color ID 2. Actually, in this case, for me, it would be color ID 3, because I have color ID 1 and color ID 2. So next, I would just set it to a random color, as I just did. Then, boom. Now, for the last part, the background. Let's just say, I don't want the background, like the real background, to be red. I want it to be blue, because I accidentally made a mistake and I forgot how to change it. Oh, but wait, I want to change it while you're playing the level. Then first what you're going to want to do is at color ID, you're going to want to press plus. Next, press background. Oh, then as normal, select whatever color you want. Oh, whoops, I accidentally clicked on my recording button. Then boom, turns to green. Copy and paste again, then copy and paste again. What you're going to want to do after that is you're going to want to, well, first I'm just going to put it simple, keep it simple. Let's just say you wanted the ground to also be green. Just go to special color and just press ground 1. Then the one right below it, which is just normal background, select ground 2 and make this darker. Well, I mean, or you could keep it the same as usual. First, I should probably do it like here. Yeah. So next, what you're probably going to want to do, this is your guys' choice. It doesn't really matter. This isn't, like, needed to change colors or anything. So see fade time. You're able to switch, like, how long it takes to fade. So let's just say you don't like, you don't like it if it's, like, out 0.50, right? Then just type in 0.10. Then just play it again. Look at how much quicker that was. And that was my tutorial on how to use colors correctly. See you next time.